Hello, Kai's here, Indivisible. In the last part, we visited, or reached, this port. I think I skipped talking to this person. How'd that old bonehead song go again? Oh, hello, now you're an interesting one. Name's Mana. Something about shipping the sake across the sea. If you're ever in the market for something a bit off-market, just come asking for me and my crew, the Wavecrest Strikers. Okay. The westering sun is too bright, is it? We moved into place for a moment there. Anyway, why, hello, young miss. Spare a moment for an old man? Sure, what's up? I like helping people. She does. It's almost like an illness. Well, you see, I've misplaced my hat. Your hat? Okay, Thorani can see that being a problem. Yes, it's my favorite one. It's brown cap, around the same color as my vest, little brim on the front. My outfit isn't complete without it. Kinda like the one you're wearing on your head? But I'm not wearing my hat. That's just the problem. You are. I can see it. It's right there. Okay, what an imaginative young lady, but no jokes, please. I really am worried about my hat. It's right there. You're seeing this, right, Dar? Why, there's no hat. But why, there's no hat at all, is there, Dar? Oh, that's right. I'm afraid I don't see a hat either. What? How's this? Do I have hat vision? Well, you let me know if you do find my hat. I feel lost without it. We certainly will. Yes, we will inform you. Dang, that was spooky. Phantom hat. Oh, look, Sal. You are a precious one. Alright. So we're on the lookout for a hat. Also, I forgot to mention Dar made quite the speech last video. Hello, dears. Welcome to Port Marifa. That's a little more dangerous than usual. Hiya. Dangerous. You mean all the soldiers? Yes, I wouldn't want them to hear me say it, but I don't believe they have the port's best interests in mind. Just be careful, will you? We will. Thanks for the warning. Young traveler, lend me your ear. Also, I didn't have to press up for this one. My ear? You can't have that. I mean to ask you a question. State your business, seer. Then you know of my profession. The name is Tharwa, and I am but a humble teller of fortunes. I would tell you your destiny. I don't have any money. I do not need your money. I'm merely good, because I don't have any. I'm trying to help you, girl. Geez, whatever. Ajna tends to bring out their reaction to people. If your intentions are true, state your purpose. Okay, she senses the pull of a powerful destiny, feels multiple threads pulled together into one rope. I feel myself drawn to it. You're drawn to my rope? Yes, I guess that's right. Huh, and you'll tell my fortune. Should you ever lose your way, I'll be there to guide you. Oh, you're a hint lady. Oh, that sounds okay. Just don't ask me for money again. But I never... Oh, is she gonna be... Okay. Oh, this explains the multiple threads I felt. Your powers as a seer are formidable. Why, thank you. What a pleasure to receive a compliment from such a handsome young man. It's nothing. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Should you ever lose your way, come to me. Okay, we didn't get a new party member splash screen. So I'm guessing they're useless in battle. Okay, come to me for guidance, then let's see what I can see. I see you at the docks in Port Marifa, negotiating with an ironclad man. Alright. Have you seen a knight with a Oh, it's Reese! From various Kickstarter rewards. This is definitely the town of Kickstarter characters. This guy was in Valda's story. And Shovel Knight, as is the reference here. Boy, have you seen a knight with a shovel, horn helmet, clunky armor? That guy is pretty much everywhere these days, so I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up here sooner or later. Howdy, everyone. Cafe Nez equals San. Okay. I'm a tinker, and I like building things from junk I find. Some of it might help you out, even. But you should be warned, my creations can be a bit unstable. We're a bit unstable. Or something like that. Welcome to the small businessman's humble shop. Can I interest you in some fantastic fireworks? Sure to be a blast. Or how about this antique statue arm? Have I got stories about that? No? Okay. It's the dog. A pirate dog. When painting, striving for perfection just tires you out. Next thing you know, you're in a slump. I make myself stop and relax, and eventually I know I'll get the will to paint again. After all, I ain't no right way to make art, only options. Woof? Thank you, Rara, for your wisdom. Truly, you are a rival to the dog of wisdom. Okay, gastronomical tour, foods, got it. I feel like there are just a few too many of these characters in this town. Hi there, designer eye patches asking for a friend. Okay. Okay, the axe was not orange breakables. So where do I actually go? Maybe up? Nope. No way I'm reaching that. Can I... Okay, I can't enter that door in the background. Maybe I can make that jump at a dash? Alright. I sure oh, hey. Well, worth coming up here. Not really feeling the progress, though. I don't think I talked to whoever was up there last time. I would have come along here. And then proceeded. Okay. Humph. Something bothering you? Yeah, the Iron Kingdom, that's what. I'd kick them out of the port myself, but I just got this new outfit. And that means you can't fight? Don't want to get blood on my new exercise gear, know what I mean? Won't it get dirty if you exercise in it too? Okay, exercise gear is for looking cool and not for exercising. Huh, that doesn't really... Yeah, so anyway, that's why the Iron Kingdom's still around. Gotta be true to my style, you know? I only own one outfit myself. Guess you'll never be tough like me then. Okay, Ajna says he doesn't know stuff. Which is accurate. So, who around here is clad in iron? So many characters, so few characters that are actually relevant to the current quest. Okay, maybe it was... Did I actually go all the way left as far as possible? Actually, wait. The camera bamboozled me. I thought this was a wall. Sophie says nothing. Excellent. That's just the type of conversation we were looking for, except for, doesn't actually advance our quest, just means our quest was stopped from advancing for a shorter amount of time. Okay, Port Marifa is beautiful. Wonder if anyone would be willing to model for paintings. Meaning to all this yet? Either you search long enough or create one. Neither way is better. Okay. Oh! Automatic walking and talking.
I gotta go... somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wish I could help you. There's no boats.
There's no boats.
What? Why?
Iron Kingdom won't allow it. They got everything on lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
What jerks.
That ain't the half of it. They've been taking over cities left and right, but Marifa is a port town. Free and independent, you understand. It's always been that way. Now, the Iron Kingdom has set up a blockade around the whole place. No boats going out, no trade, no supplies coming in.
What are you gonna do?
Wait it out, I guess. The Iron Kingdom sent over some elite forces. There's not much we can do against them.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have time to wait.
I guess you'd be from out of town.
Yep.
And if that's the case, you managed to get here through the Almuta Desert, so you must be made of pretty strong stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, my stuff is tough.
Then maybe what you want to do is head to the Tower of Wisdom. It's the tallest building in the port. You can't miss it.
Okay.
There's an old battle axe of an oracle living there. She might know some way out of this predicament.
What does it mean to say a person is an old battle axe?
Tower of Wisdom, huh? That helps a lot. You know, you're smarter than you look, old man.
Of course. I wasn't always a dockhand, you know. I used to be a beekeeper.
Ah, the wisdom of bees.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Were anyone to control all of Port Marifa's trade routes, they would be king of the sea. I'm sure they would be. Space justice! Oops, wrong person. You forget what you just heard, that was supposed to be a secret. Anyway, have you seen a masked man with shoulder banners around here? He was supposed to meet me here a while ago. I have no idea if I've seen such a person. Okay. So I think I started climbing up here, and did I give up because there was no more platforms, or because I actually couldn't make progress? I think I jumped off left. Okay, but there's nothing to the right. Okay, and I've tried up here before. Shooting an arrow upward didn't solve all my problems. I don't have a double jump. Oh. Oh, that tower. The one with the very important looking door. Guess I didn't realize how tall it was due to my inability to scroll the
Does anyone know
camera.
anything about Wisdom's Tower?
It's the Tower of Wisdom. Haven't you heard of it?
Nope.
No?
Well, it's very famous within the scientific community. The Tower of Wisdom is a research facility run by one of the greatest minds of our time. Very reclusive, so they say. I never thought I'd actually get to come here.
Ravanavar intended to destroy it once its usefulness was at an end. He said that time was almost at hand, so I suspect this may all be related to Kala. We'd best be careful.
Blow it up first. Ask questions later.
I mean, Ravanavar wanted it blown up, so maybe let's not do that?
I'm just gonna try knocking. Hello? Hello? Wisdom? Huh, I guess Wisdom's not here.
I get it. It was called the Tower of Wisdom, so yeah.
What is all this noise? People are trying to work in here.
Oh, Wisdom! We were hoping to get an audience with you, your wiseness?
My name is no Wisdom. What are you? A buffoon?
She is.
I'm not. I'm Achna, daughter of Inder, chief of Ashwat village. I'm looking for the oracle that lives here so we can find a way out of the port.
You see, this is the trouble with living in the Tower of Wisdom. People come to you for all kind of petty things.
I think we have a bit more fate than... You know, it's not a petty thing for Ajna to do anything.
Like I told the last 107 people who knocked on my door, I've got important work to do, and won't be bothered. But nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No! Listen! We beat up Ravanavar, and then I turned blue, and then there was a big explosion, and there's someone called Kala who...
Kala, you say? And wait, did you say Indra?
Yep.
You know about Kala? And my dad?
I do. You have piqued my interest, child. You may enter.
Alright, that's convenient.
So, what do you know of Kala?
Kushi says she's a destroyer and builder of worlds.
That's close. She's the goddess responsible for this world's cycles of birth and rebirth. When she becomes dissatisfied with the world, she simply makes it anew.
Okay.
Which means...
We all die. Yes.
And how do you know all this?
I have been researching Kala for most of my life. My name is Angu. I was part of the original group of 4 that sealed Kala 16 years ago. I was joined by Yuri Namas, Badra, and Inder.
Alright.
So yes, I know your father.
You knew my mother too?
Such as it is, yes. I suppose you would be the child Inder picked up, coming down the mountain.
Picked up? But what do you mean?
So we're not related at all.
Oh my, weren't you told? Ah, Inder, you're dulled. Well, cat's out of the bag now.
Please, go on. My dad didn't talk about the past much.
Stubborn as always, that Inder. Well, we find you on Sumeru, which means Inder is not your father by birth.
Like, I was adopted? But
Oh, you're getting emotional, which is not something I am into. I shouldn't even be the one having this conversation with you, but it's Inder anyway.
Well, about that.
Dad, he was killed.
Yeah, by this guy.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons.
Can you tell me a bit more about my parents, please?
I suppose. Inder was a strong man, born in the last cycle. Badra was even stronger.
Oh, Mom was strong.
Quite. And her strength was needed. We knew Kala was dissatisfied with our world and wished to remake it. Rumors coming down from Sumeru told us as much, and in my research I found a way to defeat her. The 4 of us set out to challenge Kala. Inder sealed her with the Brahmastra, a weapon he brought from his cycle. Badra protected Inder while he fired the shot. But the Brahmastra broke and was destroyed by Kala.
I see.
But that's enough reminiscing. Back to what is important. This explosion, you call it. The shockwave was felt around the unknown world. That was Kala waking up. And if someone doesn't put her back to sleep again, that means the end of us all. That's why I've holed myself up in here, researching.
Alright.
That was just her waking up?
Yes. The power of a goddess is greater than you can imagine. I'm not sure how we can seal her again without the Brahmastra.
Everyone will die? But this is my fault. How could I have broken that seal?
You mean to tell me you broke the seal yourself?
Well, I'm not sure. It's hard to remember. But more of it is coming back.
I'm waiting.
Ravanavar was telling me that I was the key to Kala, that I was a piece of her. I got so angry I couldn't see straight. I felt a surge of power and I still don't remember the rest. My friends say we got blasted off the mountain.
Well, this changes everything. I wouldn't be surprised if you were a piece of Kala. Let's just find out.
Ah, yes. Using your Kala detector. Or just shooting us.
Baby!
On your guard, witch!
We're gonna see Ajna's guts.
Now, calm yourself. You are an excitable bunch. Ashna, call the power you use upon Sumeru. If you can, you'll break free.
Right.
Gah! What the heck?
I just rotated the control pad there again.
Well, that's definitely the power of Kala. Inder is dead, and you must take his place. You were once part of Kala, so you are the one to do it.
I'm part of Kala? But I'm me.
Sorry to be the one to tell you, but you were once one being. There is nobody else who can stop her.
But I'm 16.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too. I can make you any older.
How could anyone hope to even approach a being of such power? Her mere awakening blew us off of Sumeru. If Ajna is a piece of Kala, she's not a very big one.
Yes, well, it's hopeless now, as you are.
Alright, good to know.
But
If you let me finish, it's hopeless now. But you grow. You have to. In fact, you've already begun the process.
how?
These people you've gathered around you, something drew you all together. What could that have been?
Friendship?
It is the latent power of life within all things. You, Ashna, possess an incredible amount of it, being a part of Kala. The rest of you are quite powerful yourselves. Each one of you is remarkable in your own right.
So that's why Ravanavar was searching for us. I see.
Your powers augment Ashna's. Hers augments yours. I can't tell you all what to do. But if you don't want this miserable planet to burn to ash, you're going to have to get stronger together.
Burn to ash, you say?
Sounds like Razmi would be fine with that happening.
Don't you even think about it, Rosmi.
I just have a natural curiosity, that's all.
The more companions you gain, Ashna, the more powerful you become.
Alright.
But we couldn't reach Sumeru now, even if we wanted to. We need a boat before we can even begin the process.
All right, that's what we came here for.
True, Sumeru is normally inaccessible from the mainland. But there is another way. Observe the floor beneath you.
You got a teleporter?
Your path to Sumeru lies here, in the Chakra Gate.
I've seen something just like this in Lan.
From Lan, are you? Then you would have seen it, yes.
It's one of the sacred relics the Protector's guard.
You'll find similar gates in Kanu, Taikrung, and what is now the Iron Kingdom. These gates were built at the meeting points of the world's ley lines. Ley lines carry prana, the world's energy, connecting all points to each other and the world to itself. Do you understand?
Enough.
Kind of?
These gates, even if dormant, concentrate and emanate power. Undoubtedly, the civilizations that sprung up around them will be using them in some way, which will be your clue to find them. Ashna, if you attune to the gates, you should be able to align yourself with the world's prana and access the lane lines.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have to find these gates?
And attune to them, yes. If you manage to synchronize your Iri with all three gates, you can return here. Once you do, these gates should take you directly to Lan, and from there, Sumeru. All of the gates must be activated before this one will fully open. But try attuning your Iri to it first.
Mm-hmm. Pink.
Excellent! There are 3 realms you must visit.
Spoilers from the achievement. Sounds like there are actually 7 gates.
The Iron Kingdom, a dark nation of industry and conquest, whose government will stop at nothing to expand. The city of Taikrung, lately falling to vice, I have heard. And Kanu, the lady of the Serpent Queen. It wasn't a hermit nation when I grew up there. But well, things change. Attune to the chakra gates in all this, and you will be able to reach your goal. And hopefully, you'll get stronger along the way.
Alright, you coming with us?
So how do we get there? We can't leave the port.
You may not know this being from Ashwat, but there are 6 major regions on our island continent. Sumeru is at the center, connecting the other 5. Inside the continent is the ocean of milk. When you can go through, you go around. Right, I'll spell it out for you. The Iron Kingdom may have set up a blockade, but there are always some uppity characters who don't care to be stepped on. Maybe you'll find such a person somewhere in Marifa. Good day and away with you.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
Thanks, Angwu. We'll do it. I said we were gonna do it, but where do we even start?
Local pubs tend to be breeding grounds for ne'er-do-wells. Let's give that a try.
Thanks, Zebe.
Just want to leave as quickly as possible. That's all.
Is that so? So I didn't pay attention to any of the background buildings. Just gonna run back and forth. Oh, I found it.
Hello? Criminals! We need a boat, please.
I don't think that's how it works.
I think it's gonna turn out to be how it works.
Well, why not? This is so annoying. These Iron Kingdom people need a good pounding.
Astutely observed, young one.
Huh?
Astutely observed, I say. They could do with a solid pounding, and maybe we could string their guts up from the rafters while we're at it.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'd happily take you out there and burn the whole damned place down. But my ship is grounded. A small matter of a sea creature, you see.
A matter of a large sea creature?
Sea creature.
I'll have you know, young man, that thing ate my entire crew. I won't have you making jokes.
Dar! What did I tell you about being nice to people?
Fine. Sorry.
I don't like him.
Nobody does. So, who exactly are you?
What? You haven't heard of the Pirate Queen, Bautzai?
Well, not really.
Where on this beautiful planet could you possibly reside where you have not heard the name Bautzai?
I'm from Ashwat. This is my first time away from home.
Well, that explains it. You're a real hayseed, you are.
Yep.
She is.
Hey, we found you in the jungle.
Eh.
Well, hayseed, my crew is deader than doornails, and you've got, well, one, two, several people here, some of whom look like they might not be entirely useless.
I have sailed before.
I relish the opportunity to learn.
I can do stuff.
Right. We'll make sea dogs of you all yet.
Alright.
I'd rather not.
What?
But Torani, you're practically made of water.
This and that are totally different. I get seasick.
Gah! What? Is it the Iron Kingdom?
Pretty lady.
Who? Torani?
Who? Me?
Salutations. My name is Bautzai, madame. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
No need to be so formal.
As you wish, but allow me to say it would be my honor if you would accompany me to my ship.
This doesn't solve anything about the seasickness, though.
What's going on? It's just Torani. I don't get it.
You'll understand when you're older.
Ah!
Anyway, I do believe you said your ship was grounded.
Right, about that. With this mighty crew, we can smash our way through the Iron Kingdom's forces at the docks and push the old bucket back out to sea.
They could have typed more Haas there.
Yeah, that sounds right.
This plan is terrible.
What was that? Obedient, purposeless soldier?
Nothing. Carry on.
Then it's settled. Oh, and you should know my crew always carries one of these.
One of what? The spear! Avoid the pointy end. You learned harpoon toss. Press Y to hurl a powerful spear at enemies.
A spear?
Spear, harpoon, call it what you will. It's good for throwing is what it is. It'll put a real chink in the Iron Kingdom's armor.
Got it.
Let's try not to call too much attention to ourselves.
Welcome to my crew.
The boisterous pirate queen allows you to join her crew. Okay. Alright, so maybe start a combo with up attack. since it can damage party members but is powerful. Okay, mid-attack is unblockable and steals coins from enemies, which enhance her other attacks. Oh, right. It's not actual money, it's just a fight mechanic. Each level of special deals additional damage. Alright. And down attack, I guess, is just a down attack with no special properties. Oh, you have hit points.
Thank goodness, I was so bored.
Low speed. Everyone is slower than Ajna here. Zepe is the only fast character. Alright. Well, we've spent quite a while talking to people. Oh.
Consorting with criminals, are we?
Maybe?
Yes.
What? No, we're just,
Listen up, dogs of the Iron Kingdom. I'm coming for my ship, and no one in your entire army can stop me.
And just like that, our cover is blown.
Prepare to meet your end!
Alright.
Dare you?
I guess I just assumed he had a guard to break and tried some up and down attacks there. Ow.
Down you go.
Open fire!
Oh. Missed.
I banish you.
Oh.
You're open.
Oh yeah, I should probably be using more supers. Oh, got him. Alright. I guarded way too early there. Oh, really?
Not quite.
Not that it matters. Got him. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, I kind of wanted to get to the save point, but I guess we're fighting more. Oh yeah, I should... Alright.
Down you go.
We were able to deal significant damage there. Ah. Oh, there are two of them.
Down you go.
Ah, early. And that one is, it has to be perfect guarded. That's why it's blue.
I'll bury you. It's over.
Intercepted.
Alright.
Ascending the ranks.
Got him. I have a feeling none of the backer characters are gonna react to the fact that we're now fighting the dudes. Alright, but here's a bell. Can save and quit. In the next part, I guess we're fighting the rest of the way to the port to the left. So yeah,